You've probably seen a scene where the objects are localized and classified, or the objects segmented and classified. These and many other applications are done using a mathematical model of the human brain called neural networks. And that's what this course is about. So let's see what's inside the course. This course is divided into 3 parts. The first part is about feed-forward neural networks. First, we'll show you how neural networks work and how the backpropagation algorithm works, which is considered the heart of deep learning. We'll also talk about the activation functions that are used in neural networks. Next, we'll talk about the loss functions that are used in neural networks. Then, we'll show you the optimization techniques that are used in neural networks. Then, we'll talk about weight initialization techniques that are used to initialize the weights of a neural network. And finally, we'll talk about regularization and normalization. For the deep learning framework, we'll be using PyTorch, a very powerful and advanced deep learning library. Then we'll have the hands-on session. First, we'll introduce you to PyTorch, how to install it, how it works, and we'll work with PyTorch tensors and various operations on them. Then we'll move on to the first application of feed-forward neural networks, where we'll be classifying handwritten digits. In the second application, we'll be classifying whether a person has diabetes or not. Then we'll move on to the second part of this course, which is convolutional neural networks that are used for images. First, we'll start by introducing you to the concepts of convolutional neural networks. Then we'll move on to the hands-on session of convolutional neural networks. We'll start by building a network that is able to recognize images of handwritten digits. Next, we'll try to improve the CNN as well as plot the results. Then we'll talk about the CNN architectures that are widely used nowadays in deep learning. Then we'll talk about transfer learning in PyTorch, a technique that many people use for building applications. Then we'll show you how to visualize the convolutional network throughout the layers to have a deeper understanding of what's happening. Then we'll move on to the third part of this course, which is about recurrent neural networks. We'll discuss how recurrent neural networks work, the problems they suffer from, and how to overcome these problems with long short-term memory. Then we'll talk about word embeddings and show you how to represent words as features. Then we'll move on to the hands-on session of recurrent neural networks. We'll build a network that is able to generate text very similar to the story of Alice in Wonderland. This course provides an in-depth explanation of both the theoretical concepts and the coding, line by line. Moreover, this course is comprehensive and includes all of what you need to know to master deep learning and neural networks. If you're looking for a place to learn about deep learning and neural networks, then this is the right course for you.